Hello and welcome to episode 149 of Fergo and the Freak. I'm that bloke from Rugby League Project, Andrew Ferguson. You can find me on Twitter at AndrewRLP. Join me once again is the magnificent League Freak. You can find on Twitter at League Freak. And
it's me again, Mumma Shark. Hello.
Our carryover champion.
Yes, I did quite okay in that trivia attempt last night.
The Freaky's back and he wants to take on the winner again, head to head.
Yeah.
You know, now I know what it's like for those teams that took on the Melbourne Storm, the fucking Cronulla Sharks. All those teams.
Bloody good.
All those teams that got screwed out of their rightful victory. And so I'm back. I'm back to take the crown, and this time it's in my wheelhouse. It's rugby league questions.
Your expert area.
He's a rugby league expert, and we're doing rugby league only trivia.
Yeah.
So this is going to be right up Freaky's alley here.
Should I be scared?
I think we should probably all expect Freaky to win this.
I do now. Should I forfeit? Should I do it? Should I do a Balmain?
Oh, jeez.
Still too soon. Still too soon.
My chances just got better.
It's only been 111 years.
Well, I'm surrounded by two rugby league experts here, so I'm going to give it a go. I'll give it a go today.
Absolutely.
I shouldn't use bat for the team. I shouldn't use that word tonight.
Yeah, that's unpopular at the moment.
It's a very unpopular word, bat.
It tastes like chicken.
But I'll give it my best shot, and I'm all ready to go. How about you, Freaky?
I'm ready. I was born ready.
You're born ready, yeah.
Joel ready?
No.
Simply ready? Simply.
Alrighty, let's get into this. It's going to be 50 questions, so a few, 8 rounds of, there's a few extra in the last one to get to 50. So
Now, what we need is for our listeners, you get a pen and paper, you write down the numbers 1 to 50, and you answer them with us, and we'll see if you can beat me and Mumma Shark.
Exactly right.
Yeah, you do have some listeners that are really, know the rugby league, really know the history of rugby league.
Yeah,
and
we do.
To you that's having a crack at this, good on you.
They know it more than I do.
Let us know how you find this quiz. And did you surprise yourself? Like I think I might tonight.
I've got no idea what to expect, hey? Absolutely.
All right. I'll let you know that it starts out easy and just gets a bit tougher as we go through.
Okay.
All right. So ready to go? Round 1?
Ready.
Okay. What is the highest score by a team in a game? And these are all based in the Australian competition and nothing else.
Ever.
Yeah, so this is since 1908.
I feel like I know this one. So.
Okay, next one is, what is the most number of points by a player in a game? What are you doing?
I thought we were just going to answer them.
No, you're writing them all down. We do the answers afterwards.
Okay.
That way everyone gets a chance to put their answers in.
Okay.
Say that question again.
What is the most points scored by a player in a game?
Most points in any game ever?
Just in the Premiership.
In the Premiership. Oh, man.
Is that including conversions?
Yep, tries and goals.
Okay.
Does it include field goals?
Indeed it does.
Oh, bloody
Does
hell.
it include
tries?
There
might be an odd number.
Yes. There was no field goals kicked on this occasion,
though.
There's a clue.
Oh.
I don't think I know this one.
All right, next one. Who scored the most tries in a game?
In a game? Oh, yeah. I got this one.
I don't know. I have absolutely no idea.
I
don't know.
All right. What is the most number of field goals scored by a player in a game?
Oh,
man, I'm getting this mixed up with Super League.
I just actually pulled that one out of my my head.
Okay. What is the longest undefeated streak by a club? So that's wins and draws.
Wins and draws. Oh, yeah. Man. I think I'm going to get this one wrong.
Number of games. The longest undefeated streak by a club.
Oh.
Number of games.
Oh, as in...
They didn't
as
lose.
in
Consecutive games without a loss.
without a loss. Oh, okay. Well, Cronulla. Oh no, I shouldn't really discuss my question with the listeners.
You can
should I?
do that if you wish.
You
Cronulla?
can if you want.
Oh, geez. So it's like 25 rounds. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was well before the NRL came in.
Shh. Shh.
So what was the? Well, has it always been 25 rounds?
I think
No.
you're on the right track. I think it had something to do with Cronulla, hey.
No, I don't think so. I think there's something prior to that one.
Nah, it's sure it was Cronulla. I'm sure of it. You should write down a Cronulla one.
Oh God.
Okay, and the last question for this round is: what is the longest winless streak by a club? It's the
Ooh,
longest
that's
number of consecutive games where a team didn't win anything.
Oh.
oh
Oh.
man, that's a difficult one. I'm going with that one. Oh man, I think it's longer than
My brain hurts.
no. Okay.
All
I've got
right.
no idea.
Okay.
Question 1: the highest score by a team was 91 by St George.
Oh, I thought we were going across the whole world.
No, I told you at the start it was going to be the Australian competition only.
Oh, okay, because I put on 144 to nil.
I put 74.
Just 74. Okay, I screwed that one up.
That's all right. Did you know it was 91?
You did, didn't you?
Mom,
What?
Do you want to get in your pajamas,
I
please?
found something in my
We've been interrupted
bandage
by
when I looked
by the
in
boss.
Yeah.
my bandage and I found the blood in it.
Oh no! I better do some first aid.
It's all good.
All right, you
First
discuss the
aid.
answers.
Yeah, we'll keep
I know
going.
my answers,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
The most points scored by a player in a game,
I had 28.
it's 45 by Dave Brown.
Oh man, I was way off.
Mumma Shark had 30.
Okay, so she was closer,
Just
but
closer
still.
than you were.
I'm not
Well,
getting a
fine.
point for getting it wrong.
No. No one's getting points at this stage.
I'm not doing very well.
The most tries in a game was 8 by Frank Burge.
I put
I had Frank
15.
Burge.
You had
Oh, 5. Oh, sorry.
Matt Rogers.
What? No,
Is that what it is?
No. I didn't put Matt Rogers down. What question?
Number
is
3.
Oh, I didn't get the question correct. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I don't know. I just
Let's
don't
go.
know.
Number 4. What is the most number of field goals kicked in a game? The answer is 5 by Eric Sims.
Oh my God,
that's so close.
5 as a stab.
Oh
There you go.
wow.
Mumma Shark's got
I
one.
just picked 5.
One on the board each.
Yeah, I've got 1 point in this round. Yay!
I knew we should have studied, hey.
What is the longest undefeated streak? It was 35 games by East.
Oh, I had
15.
19. I think that's in a season, isn't it?
Put 15.
You had 15, okay. And the longest winless streak by a club was 42 games by University.
Oh my goodness, I had 14.
I had 25.
There we go. So at the end of round 1, you both got 1 each.
Yeah, got
Wow, this is going well.
Yeah, it's getting harder now.
2.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
All right, round 2.
Okay.
These ones are origin-based questions.
Oh, fantastic.
So 3 players have scored more than 100 points in Origin. Can you name them?
Ooh, that's a good one.
2 are Queenslanders. 1 is a New South Welshman.
Ooh, I think I got that one wrong. So,
Um,
and I'm going to take a stab at that one.
I have absolutely no idea.
I'll even be nice. I'll give you 1 point for each one you get right.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah,
Because we need these points.
that's right. It's looking a bit rough otherwise.
Oh, geez, give me a moment to think.
It's all right. Man.
I've got no idea.
Just don't keep thinking about Dale Shearer.
Yeah, it's not Dale Shearer.
It's not John Buttigieg.
Jump
Okay.
out a kick.
Question 2. Since 1998, how many players have represented Queensland while playing for the Cronulla Sharks?
Oh, geez.
That's a really good one. 98. Man, that's a real good one.
So you're in trouble now, Freaky, because Mumma Shark's here writing down the names.
3, 4. Oh, I'm sure I've forgotten someone.
I've only
Are you
asked
talking
them.
played for Queensland?
Yeah.
Just for Queensland
Yeah.
alone? Okay. Since 1998. Oh, geez. I forgot someone very important.
Who?
Me?
He's short. He's tiny. He coached a premiership winning side.
One of them is still playing in the NRL, but not for the Sharks.
Oh,
There's a clue.
Gosh.
That's a bonus point for you.
Oh, yeah. Since 1998.
8. Yeah. I feel
Yeah.
like you're. I feel like you're going a little bit too far back. Are we talking Queensland? No,
Just
it's all right.
Queensland.
It's yeah.
I think I've got it because I've
Okay.
got all the Origin games on DVD.
Okay.
Purchased from JB Hi-Fi.
Next one is how many State of Origin players, all up, so New South Wales and Queensland, have there been whose first name was Andrew?
Oh,
Just need a number.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Since when? What year?
Since it began in 1980.
1980. Okay.
I'm just going to pick a number out.
Did Bobcat from the Dogs, did he play? Yeah. Andrew. What was his
Ryan.
name?
Andrew Ryan.
Yeah.
Did
You know who I'm
he?
talking about, don't you?
Did he? I wonder.
Oh, jeez. I'm going up here. Andrew. 1, 2. Oh.
I think I've gone under.
Oh.
I'm going
Oh, of course, yes. Yeah. 1, 2.
I'm seeing the answers on one page being put down. It's looking pretty good.
Remember
I
Andrew
know
Willis?
my Origin a bit better than the other categories of tonight.
Sorry, who was
Remember
that? Freaky?
Remember Andrew Willis?
I do. Kicked a magnificent field goal from halfway against the Magpies, I think, in the 90s.
Yeah. That's probably one of the few ones that the Maggies won that year.
Okay.
Hmm.
I think I've got the answer to that question.
Okay.
But you freaks?
Are you
Yeah, I'm
playing
good.
trivia games?
Yeah, we're playing trivia games.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why
Number-
Mummy's writing down a lot and scribbling and going, oh, yes, I know the answer to that question.
And next one. Which referee has the longest run of consecutive Origin appearances?
Oh, that's. I feel like this might be. I feel like this might be a trick one.
Yeah, it's obviously not the main one, is it?
What main one would that be?
I don't know. I have no
John
idea.
Gosha. It's not him.
The Grasshopper?
We ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
I have no idea.
2 players kicked a field goal in their State of Origin debut. Who were they?
Oh, I know one of them. No.
Wow, this is a really good one.
Oh, geez. Oh, this is a trick question because I don't know if who's the other one?
There you go, there, Freaky.
Yeah, I'm good.
You good? You got your answers
Hang on.
down?
Oh, yeah, I wrote them down straight away. I was like, oh, yeah, those two.
Yeah. He's all over it, this young fella.
Yeah, it's his expert area, knowledge, State of Origin.
Alrighty.
Oh,
Ready for the next one?
yeah.
Okay.
Mom,
Yes?
look, so you have to do dot to there. So you know what does the letter mean? Is it that
That's a beautiful picture that
There you
you've
go.
designed.
That's a lovely interjection.
Yeah.
Okay, last
Excellent.
question. In Game 3, 1991, what did the ground announcer reveal with 10 minutes left in the game?
The ground announcer.
Yeah.
Answer.
1991 Game 3. Okay, I think I know what it is.
Yeah, because I was there.
Oh,
were?
man.
No, I wasn't actually, but I watched it on TV at my neighbour's house on a Wednesday night in Brisbane.
There we
And
go.
it was really, when I think about it, it was really poor quality TV.
I'm thinking. I might be thinking about Game
Knock,
2. Yeah,
knock.
it's all right. I got to change that.
So we're all good to go?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, we've got the answers here then for that round there. So the three
Okay.
players will score more than 100 points.
Okay, I had Meninga, Thurston, and Girdler.
I
It was-
had Mal Meninga and Matt Gidley
And who else?
and Matt Rogers.
Okay, Mal Meninga was definitely one, so you both get a point for that.
Yeah.
Thurston was another one.
Yeah.
And Michael O'Connor was the other.
Oh.
Okay.
You know who was? You know the other one I was tossing it up was Rod Wishart, but I thought Girdler might have got there just for the fact that he had that. Remember, he had that record-breaking thing that Churchill. He equaled Churchill's record. I thought it might have been enough to get him there.
There you go. Okay, how many players have represented Queensland while playing for Cronulla since '98? It's 6.
Yeah. Can I read them out?
Yeah.
I think I've got. I mean, I don't think I'll get an extra point for it, but
if you've got all 6 right, you will earn an extra point.
Oh, what do you think, Freaky? Do I get an extra point?
You got to get all 6 though.
Let's continue this screw job.
I had Martin Lang, Chris Beattie, Chris McKenna, Matt Rogers, Paul Green, and the Love Doctor, a.k.a. Valentine Holmes.
Did you know you've got one wrong?
Yeah.
It's not Paul Green, it was Danny Nutley.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I knew you were off with Paul
impressive.
Green. Yeah.
Danny Lundley.
Oh, God, yeah, Paul Green would have retired before 1998.
There you go.
I feel like
Okay, do I get... No, I don't get any half points.
You don't get the bonus point. You still get the point right because the question was about how many, and you got that one right.
Shit. Yeah, Danny Nutley actually used to work at a bakery in Brisbane, in Dayboro.
There goes my last question.
How could I forgotten that? I mean, geez, Danny Nutley.
There we go. Okay, how many State of Origin players have there been whose first name is Andrew?
Yeah.
What's Ricky?
12.
12 is wrong.
I got 4.
That's wrong as well. The answer is 7.
Oh, jeez, who were they? I got Andrew Eddinghausen, Andrew Ryan, Andrew Johns, Andrew Fafita. Who are the others?
Andrew Farrer.
Oh.
Andrew G. Andrew McCulloch.
Oh, yeah.
Is that the other 3? Yeah.
I don't know Andrew Farrer. We'd have to look him up.
Played for the Bulldogs in the 80s and early 90s.
Okay.
The referee who's officiated the longest consecutive run of games is Jared Sutton.
Oh,
I knew that was a trick one because I went with Harrigan anyway.
Yeah, it's an unbeaten run of 16.
There you go.
Telling it my score.
It's okay, I have these. 2 players kicked a field goal in their State of Origin debut. Who were they?
I put Sean Timmins and Matt Rogers.
Matt Rogers is one.
Yeah.
Okay, I had Alan Langer and Jonathan Thurston because I had no fucking idea.
There you go. You both got a point each.
Oh, there you go.
And for the last question of that round, what was the ground announcer's comment with 10 minutes to go in the game?
He said, "Stop throwing cans, you pigs."
Right here.
No, he didn't say that.
Did he say?
Mumma Shark?
Well, I honestly remember that year as Wally Lewis retiring. I reckon that might be that.
Yes, it was
it about
Wally
the
Lewis
draw?
will be retiring from Origin at the end of the game.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
I thought that he might have said if the game is tied, the series will go to blah blah blah.
So it's at the end of round 2. Mumma Sharks on 5 and League Freaks on 4.
The horror show so far.
Oh, my goodness. How can I be leading? I don't really
I
have knowledge of
know.
you guys.
Alrighty.
Okay, next.
Next one. This one is to do with names.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm really good with names.
I did a bit of looking around for some of these. These are pretty good, these ones. Okay. What was the first name of the last Australian-born player whose surname was Burgess?
Oh. Well, it certainly wasn't anyone from South Sydney.
No, it wasn't from South Sydney. That's right.
First name.
Burgess. Man.
I like Susie's answer.
Okay.
All right.
Did you write? I know what you write.
Yeah. Yes.
I don't fucking know.
Okay. There have been 3 players with the surname Bird who have played in the NRL since 1998. Can you name them?
Yes.
Really? 3 players since '98 called Bird?
Yep.
Okay.
Bird.
I can name 2 of them.
Everyone knows 2 of them.
Oh, jeez.
Everyone.
Bird.
I'm going to make the last one up.
John?
Dickie?
Oh, okay.
Why are you just whispering the fucking questions
I'm
to
not
each other?
I'm not teasing.
got
No,
Jack.
I'm talking to Elle. She's drawing pictures.
Yeah,
Oh.
Just saying, what's that?
Beanstalk. Jack and Jill going up the hill.
See?
No swearing. No swearing.
Okay.
Here's the dad to the circle and it goes down to this thing. So you have to go where does the line and the arrow goes to. And
Beautiful.
then you get to this surprise.
Lovely.
Ooh.
And then you go to the next level.
Alrighty.
Oh, awesome.
Let's go to question 3 here.
Okay.
There have been 2 players since 1998 whose surname is also a rugby league position. Who are they?
Craig
Oh.
Pollamanta.
Yep.
Check that on my list.
Yeah. Okay.
Just
Yep. I know.
How you going there, Freaky?
What do you mean you know?
Just keep out of the way.
No,
I'm
I'm just going through all the positions and kind of it's helping me sort of remember.
Yeah.
Mom,
Yes, darling.
you put this down.
Oh yeah,
It
all right.
tastes
Thank
great.
you.
Yes, boss.
Yes, boss. Yeah.
Freaky's good. You would have known that one already.
Yeah, I had that straight away.
Alrighty. Which club did Ronald McDonald play for in 1909?
Oh, that's brilliant.
I don't know.
Good old Ronald McDonald. I'm going the only club that's a bunch of clowns.
Alright, next one is, there have been 3 players who have played for Australia who had the same name. What was that name?
Oh yeah.
The first and last name.
First and last name.
Oh, man. This is a good one. It's a real good one. Think about this one.
You ready for the next one?
Yeah.
No, not yet.
Still thinking?
Yeah, I'm still thinking about this one. This one's interesting. I know what I'm going to put down. Go for some common names. All right.
Right, last one is, how many players since 1908 have had the first name Bryce?
Oh yeah. Oh.
You all good, Freaky?
Yeah.
Alrighty, let's get some answers then. What was the first name of the last Australian-born player with the surname Burgess? It was Robert.
Robert.
I had John Burgess.
I had
love
Frank
that.
Burgess.
Sort of a simple, federation name.
And, Robert played for West in 1991. That's how far back I had to go.
Wow.
Who were the 3 birds? It was Greg, Jack, and Dion.
I had another John Bird, but okay, I had 2 of those.
What did you have, Freaky?
I had Greg, Jack, and Larry.
Okay. The 2 players whose surname is also a rugby league position, I reckon Freaky's got it.
Okay, it's Craig Wing and Darren Centre.
That's very, very good. I hadn't thought of Darren Centre because I was going for the actual spelling of the position as well being correct.
It's all right.
You know what?
Yeah.
You get a point for that. There's another player then.
Okay, let me. Who would it be? I don't know, really. Hey.
What's Mumma Shark got
I
here?
only got one position. I went through all the positions. That's why I was making a lot of noise about it, and I got Kevin Locke.
Oh, that's a good one.
There we
But
go.
I didn't get
So
him. Yeah.
Freaky gets 2 there. Mumma Shark gets 1.
Yeah.
It's the only position I didn't go through in my head. Hey.
The next one is,
One for Dad.
which club did Ronald McDonald play for in 1909?
I put
Roosters.
Annandale.
You're both wrong. It was North Sydney.
Ah,
He actually played test matches for New Zealand as well.
oh, there you go.
There have been 3 players to play for Australia with the same name. What was the name?
Dave Smith.
Oh,
I had Cameron Smith.
it's not Cameron Smith either. It's Dave Brown.
Oh,
Oh, I was thinking Dave Brown, the other one, but then I thought I couldn't remember. I just couldn't remember any other Dave Browns. I felt like that he would overshadow them, and that wasn't the case. But yeah, I should have gone with that one.
There's one in 1909, the Immortal in the 30s, and another one in the 70s.
Ah, there you go. Damn it.
How many players since 1908 have had the first name Bryce?
2.
It is 2.
Yep, I got 2. Bryce Gibbs and Bryce Cartwright.
Correct. And so at the end of the round, you're both even on 7.
Oh, wow.
Jeez.
It's a close one.
Hang on. Where's this rugby league expert?
I'm just warming up.
Just warming up. Alrighty. Ready for the next round of questions?
Yeah, sure.
Ready.
Okay. Who scored more first grade points? Steve Rogers or his son Matt?
Oh.
That's a good
And
one.
I'll just let you know, there was only 16 points in it.
Okay. That makes me feel better. Oh, you know what?
I do know this one because I've been to the. I've seen some documents about this.
Well, write it down then. Write down the answer.
There's a document about it.
You got the answer, Freaky?
Oh, yeah, I got the answer. I already
All right.
knew this.
Who scored more points at state level? Steve Rogers or Matt Rogers?
Oh. Oh, okay.
This is funny.
Okay. Who scored more tries at club level? Steve or Matt Rogers?
Oh.
Can we get some multiple choice ones here?
Is it all about Steve and
Well, you got to pick one or two.
Matt?
Just coincidence.
There you go. Who has won more club games, Brett or Josh Morris?
Oh.
Well, this is a really good question, this one.
You know, I've met one of them, and I can't remember which one it was.
It's the other one.
Yeah, the other one.
This is the one with the bad breath.
Yeah. All right.
The one who was about to go to round 3 but couldn't.
Yeah.
This one gives you a little bit of an interesting story as well.
Okay.
Round 16, 1999 saw the Sharks beat Manly. On that day, history was made when 2 players, one from each side, both became the first players to ever play 300 games for one club. Who were they?
What year?
99. One Cronulla player and one Manly player.
99, a Cronulla player and a Manly player.
Oh, what was his name? He wore the headgear. No, he didn't wear the headgear.
Nathan Long,
Wore a headband.
Mark McGaw.
No,
Sparkles.
Sparkles would have been hammered by that stage, wouldn't he?
Gladiators, go. 1999.
McKenna. Just write down McKenna.
You got him, Freaky?
Martin
Yeah,
Lane.
I already had them.
This one.
Oh, hang on, give me a second.
This one's easy.
Oh,
You can't really call yourself a Sharks fan if you don't get this one right.
excuse me, I got that part right. It's the other part I'm going on about.
I don't believe you. Who'd you have for the Sharks?
Let's get to question 6 and we'll get to the answers in a minute. All right. How many of the 10 rugby league positions has Luke Lewis never started a game in?
Oh.
How many has he not started a game
I
in?
think I know this one.
Oh. He was very versatile.
Was he though? Was he?
Well, he never played at second slip.
All I'll say is this is a nice trick question, Andrew. I like the way you worded this one.
I'm trying to make questions as wordy and confusing as possible just to make it a bit more trickier.
Yeah.
Looking for a number between 1 and 10. We all done?
Yeah.
Okay. Who
Yes.
scored more first grade points? It was Steve Rogers.
I had Steve Rogers, yeah.
Okay. Next one. Who scored more points at state level? It was
Matthew.
Steve Rogers.
Ah!
Both got that one wrong.
Yeah.
Who scored more tries at club level? It was
Matthew.
Matt Rogers.
Yay!
Who has won more club games? It was
Brett.
Josh Morris.
I
Ah!
for Brett.
Oh, both got that one wrong. Josh has had 150. Brett's had 139.
Oh, wow. Bit of a difference there, hey?
No. The two players who reached 300 club games at the same time were Andrew Eddinghausen and Cliff Lyons.
Oh, I had Jeff
the other
Tuvey.
Lion, Jamie Lyon.
Jamie Lyon.
I think he was still at Oh no, he went to Parramatta. He was at Parramatta.
He was- I
before.
don't even-
18.
Yeah, he probably wasn't playing then.
Oh, I was going on about Steve Menzies. Yeah, but no, it was.
Yeah, I
Lyon.
picked ET and Jeff Tuvey, hey.
Oh.
Yeah, I was thinking Cliff Lyons, but then I was thinking, I don't know, was he still playing then? I felt like he wasn't still playing then, but he was.
Every time you got to ask yourself, was Cliff Lyons still playing then? The answer is yes, he
The
was.
answer's yes. He's like Stanley
I
G.
actually thought about Cliff Lyons as well, but then I thought, oh no, he kind of was a bit before the 1999.
Mm.
There you go. And how many of the 10 positions has Luke Lewis
Actually-
started the game in?
Actually, I have a protest here. I have
Yeah.
a protest, okay?
Yeah.
Weren't they the Northern Eagles at that point?
No, they weren't. They were Manly.
Oh, fuck. Okay, never mind.
As they merged with North at the end of the year.
Okay.
Ah,
No, the Northern Eagles from 2000 to 2002.
From 2000, yeah, till 2020.
Yeah, there you go. How many of the 10 positions has Luke Lewis never started a game in?
One, hooker.
That's wrong. What did you have, Mumma Shark?
I hadn't finished.
Lock.
Just one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's wrong as well.
Prop
Okay.
as well.
It was 3 positions.
And hooker,
He never
prop,
s-
and halfback.
He never started at fullback, prop, or hooker.
Oh.
Oh, he didn't start at fullback?
No. He played
Man.
14 games at halfback.
Ah.
Did he play any games at fullback during the game, though?
He may have done, but the question did ask, started a game in. Don't try and get around me here. I know what I'm doing.
All I'm saying is I think I deserve 3 points for that one. I don't know.
Yeah, no. Okay. Ready for the next lot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you calculated our scores for that round?
Yeah, sorry, very well. Thank you for bringing that up. At the end of the round, you're both still tied on 10 points.
Gee
Oh,
whiz.
wow. I can't believe I need to start doing this properly. Hey, not given like so much of a chance.
Larry Bird, hey?
Larry Bird. Oh, who knows? I saw Larry
I
the
had
Legend
no
did some
idea
shit.
either.
You may have made
Dion
the switch.
Bird.
All right. Who is the most prolific try-scoring hooker in the history of the game?
Oh, that's easy. That's really easy.
And Mumma Shark wrote down grub it. I went, we need to narrow that down a bit. Which current player holds the record for most tries scored in a season by a prop?
Ooh. Man, that's a difficult one. Most tries in a season by a
Scored
prop.
12 tries as a prop in 2016.
I'm gonna
See?
put
Now you
him
can
down.
conclude.
Yeah. See, the good thing is, I'm not Googling these because with the way that I type, you'd probably hear it without the microphone going.
This is one of the things too. I tried to make it so there were questions where you couldn't just go and quickly Google them and find them.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. Dave Brown, the Immortal, played in just 4 games against the Bulldogs in his career. How many tries did he score against them in those 4 games?
That's a good one. I like that one.
The next one's similar.
Okay.
Les Cubitt played in 8 games on the Kangaroos' 1919 tour of New Zealand. How many tries did he score on that tour?
8 games, 1919.
8 games? He played 8
He
games.
He played in 8 games. How many tries did he score in those 8 games?
I have no idea.
That's a good. That, by the way, that's a really good trick question. That one.
I've got another good trick question here.
Okay.
How many field goals has Paul Gallen attempted in his career?
I know that one.
Jeez.
I could
Is
even
art-
see which teams it against too.
Is arsehole a number?
We've got one more Paul Gallen question here.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
My hero.
He kicked 4 goals from 4 attempts in his entire career. 2 were for Cronulla, 1 was for New South Wales. Who was the other team that he kicked a goal for?
Let me think.
New South Wales and something else.
Yeah.
Oh, All-Star.
Gonna put that in.
Alrighty, let's go through the answers. The most prolific try-scoring hooker in the history of the game. What'd you have,
Robert.
Freaky?
Robert.
Robert.
Mm-hmm.
Farah?
Yeah.
That's the one.
Like Cameron Smith.
That's why I laugh when you put down Grubber, when some people might agree with you, but
That's more of a statement.
yeah. Which current player holds the record for most tries in a season by a prop?
For feeder?
No,
I had that too.
was not for feeder. It's Ryan James.
Really? Ryan James?
For 12 in 2016.
Wow, that's impressive.
Okay. How many tries did Dave Brown score against Canterbury in his 4 games?
16.
I put 10.
It was 15.
Oh,
So close.
oh, jeez.
And how many tries did Les Cubitt score on the 1919 tour?
None.
42.
It was 23.
Wow. That's crazy.
How many field goals did Paul Gallen attempt in his career?
7.
7.
2.
The answer is 2.
Ah,
And who did he kick that extra goal for?
City.
Oh,
It was City.
yes, I put that down. But
You do have City written down.
God damn it. I thought you said All Stars.
I did actually, and I crossed it out.
Listen,
Yeah.
people, I'm getting screwed here, okay? You can hear what's happening.
No, I just went through all the possible competitions, and then I thought, hang on, it can't be All Stars because nothing exciting happens in those games.
So at the end of the round, you're still locked. 12 all.
This is ridiculous.
This is ridiculous. You're the expert here. You
Okay.
said you were warming up.
I am warming up.
curious. I'm curious at how many points both of you are going to get in the last 3 rounds.
Oh, really? Are these real hard questions, are they?
I'm trying to make them as intricate as possible.
Oh my
Okay, excellent.
Okay.
Should I be scared?
In 1909,
Oh.
Tom Golden managed a seemingly impossible feat. What was it?
Thomas Golden.
Thomas Golden.
Thomas
Golden
Golden.
points? No, I don't know.
So the thing is, too, I've told Freaky the answer to this quite a while ago.
Oh, okay.
So this is about his ability to retain my boring knowledge.
I don't know.
there was a lot. I did a lot of typing then. I don't know. I feel like it's going to be a one-word answer, but I've written down a sentence.
All right, well,
I
that's
don't
good.
know. I'm just going to make a guess.
Okay.
To work after the game.
Who was the last captain coach?
Captain coach.
Oh, that's a great one. Of what?
The
anything.
last captain
Just
coach.
in the premiership. So the last playing coach. You know, it was captaining and coaching the team at the same time.
I think it's him, but I'm not sure.
Are you talking about captaining the actual team he was playing for, as well as
And coaching them.
as well? So there had to be something going on at the time to do that. No.
Or
actual
was there?
I don't know. I'm going to take a stab. Hello, beautiful. Hello.
Okay.
Hang on a sec.
I'm sure Freaky's got this one.
I have no idea.
I think I've got this one, but I'm not 100% sure. I might have gone too modern, but we'll see.
Okay. Who was the Sharks player in 2011 that got tackled by Jamal Idris by the pants, exposing his bare ass to the world?
Oh! I know this one.
It's fucking hilarious.
I saw that. I saw everything.
Yeah, we all saw the fruit basket on that night.
Mint and 2 veg.
They were all on
I
display.
mean, this didn't stand out in my mind, but wouldn't it be funny if I knew it
It would be.
Oh my god.
What was it? 2011.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think who was around still in 2011.
Got
I know they had
ragdolled by the back seat of his pants.
I know they had the pharmacist. Oh man, I'm going to just say that one.
All right, next one's a Panthers question.
Okay.
No. Yeah, I think
You
we
ready?
can go. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Who was the first player to get rep honours of any kind while playing for Penrith? So this is playing Test football or playing Origin or playing City Country.
Man. Test football. Does this include people of other nationalities?
Yes. But they had to be playing for the club at the time they did it.
Oh, man.
So they can't have been... I think I know where you're going here. That's why I'm trying to put you off. They can't have had the rep honour before or after playing for the club. They had to get it while playing for the club.
Yeah, so I think I'm going to get this wrong, right? And I just can't remember the dude's name. But anyway, that's my problem.
Yeah.
Next one is...
Can you get
Oh,
your
I think I remembered it. I think I remembered it. We'll go with the one I think I've remembered. Anyway,
Okay.
next.
How many West Tigers
Hello
players
there.
have been picked to play State of Origin?
Oh, this is a good one.
Hang on, when they were playing for West Tigers at
Yeah.
the time?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going through the list of players.
Oh, this is tricky.
Yeah,
It's
this
not
is
a long list.
No, I
Yeah.
didn't think it was.
I'm narrowing it down.
Oh.
Oh man,
I don't
I
even
feel
think
sad.
Oh, jeez.
Oh man,
No. Oh,
Okay.
jeez. Oh, yeah.
I'm going there. Let's see.
Right.
Oh, hang on. Are you... It's just West Tigers, not Balmain.
Just West Tigers.
Okay.
I feel bad after putting that number down.
Oh, jeez.
Don't. The number I saw over here was worse.
Oh, jeez.
Oh really?
I'm sure of it. Who was the Australian 1980s fullback that played first grade in the UK only, despite only having one arm?
Oh, my goodness.
What the fuck?
A fullback with one arm.
I bet he was fucking good still over there as well. I've never heard this one. This is great.
Oh, I did.
I've just seen the best answer to a question so far. Oh, that is glorious. I can't wait to get to that.
Okay, I've written my answer down.
Okay. The seemingly possible feat by Tom Golden was that he won a premiership despite playing in a losing team on the day of the final.
Oh man!
I just put he went to work after the game.
You know what? I might get this on a technicality.
What do you got?
I got he played for two teams in one day because they kicked off right, and then he played for the other teams.
Yeah, I'll give you half a point.
Yeah, definitely half a point, if not 4 or 5 of them.
Okay, who was the last captain coach?
I have
Wally
no
Lewis.
It was Wally
idea. Oh,
Lewis.
I didn't even get that one. I had Andrew Johns. I don't know what I was thinking.
Look at me,
Okay.
just starting to walk away with this one now. Can you feel it?
Oh,
Here we go. Who was the bare-ass Sharks player?
Nathan Gardner.
It
Oh,
was Nathan Gardner. What'd you
I
have,
had-
Freaky?
I had Paul Gallen. I didn't
Ah.
know.
He bet he's all, did he?
I got
Who
no
was
idea.
the first Panthers rep player?
Ashurst.
I had Greg Alexander. I have no idea.
From what I've been able to find, it was Brad Izzard playing for New South Wales Origin in '82.
Man.
How many West Tigers players have been picked to play State of Origin?
I had 4.
I had 4 as well.
The answer's 8.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, really? Wow.
Terry Hill.
Yeah.
Brett
No, they
Hodgson.
picked Terry Hill.
Yeah. Fred
Oh.
Hodgson, Robbie Farah, Keith Galloway, Aaron Woods, James Tedesco, Scott Prince, Moses and Mbai.
And
Oh,
there's some
man.
shit players in there that should never.
Oh, yeah.
Were they desperate?
They
I
were.
think they were at the time.
I remember when they picked Galloway, I was fucking disgusted.
He plotted around for a while. And who was the one-armed 1980s fullback? I'm sorry. I've got to ask Susie. Sorry, Mumma Shark, what have you got there?
I've got no idea. I put William Armstrong.
That's a good one.
I don't know. I put Neil Armstrong.
I want to give you a point for that.
I actually got this one. Right, but I only got him by his nickname, which was the Juggler.
The Juggler.
Back in a moment.
William Armstrong.
That's good.
Brilliant.
What's
The
his
name
name?
was actually Kerry Gibson.
Really? I've never heard of that story, hey?
I think he played for Runcorn, and it was the mid-'80s. And I think he may have been a reserve grade player for the Magpies over here in Australia. He didn't make first grade here. But yeah, went over there, only had one arm. People loved him.
Yeah, no wonder. Runcorn. I think that's Widnes Vikings territory, from memory.
Oh, there you go. So at the end of that round, League Freak has streaked away.
Oh, shit.
He's on 13.5 points, and Mumma Shark's on 13.
Oh, wow. It's only half a point in it. Oh,
Only
yeah,
half a point in it.
Yeah, there was the arse one.
Yeah.
I just thought, you think of all of the Cronulla Sharks game, it's like, he's the only arsehole on that team.
You're taking an obvious stab in the dark.
Yeah, I was. I had no idea. It's funny that Mumma Shark remembered.
She did. I tell you, I'm still getting over William Armstrong.
Yeah, that was a good answer.
Oh, that is brilliant. So she's just ducked off to grab a quick drink.
Yep.
The cat's just left.
Excellent.
Been tortured by the child. For the last two rounds,
Yeah.
should we do something, because they're pretty tough?
Yeah.
Should we do something a bit different and give each of you one lifeline each?
Yeah, I think we need that. Hey, I think we definitely need a lifeline and somebody that we can get in contact with really quickly and easily that can help us through these difficult questions.
Well, how many people have you got in your house at the moment other than the interns who we won't count?
0.
Right. I've got 3 here.
Okay.
So...
Isn't one a cat?
Have you not read?
No. We're just talking about lifelines.
Yeah.
I figure what we'll do for the last 2 rounds is you can both have one lifeline each.
Yeah.
Because they're really tricky questions.
Okay.
I'll let Mumma Shark pick hers first, her lifeline.
Okay, so out of the 2 people that are in this house other than yourself,
yeah.
who would you like to pick as your lifeline?
You.
So there you go. Okay, Frankie, that means you've got the 5-year-old.
Oh, no, don't you use the...
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
Is there 2 rounds left?
Trust me, it's all good. I've been teaching her lots of stuff.
Okay. I'm
It's not a
confident.
disadvantage.
I know, I'm confident.
But this is only if you need it.
Yeah.
Okay. How many times has a team finished a game having scored just 1 point?
Easy.
Oh, sorry.
Man, this is so easy.
Okay. When was the last year that no premiership games were played prior to April?
Oh, wow. The last year. I'm going to say that one.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, just put a year down.
Just pick a year. Sometime, I'll give you a hint.
That's good.
It's in the 90s.
The next one. Which team has played more games, Cronulla or Penrith?
Oh, wow. Now, when you say games... Okay.
Premiership games.
Just premiership?
Yep.
Okay.
Does not include
so it's either Penrith or Cronulla?
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
which one has played the most out of those 2? Does not include the World Club Challenge abomination of 97. Not that it mattered anyway.
Does it include finals matches?
It does include finals matches.
Man, this is a difficult one, actually, when I think about it. Hang on. Let me think. I'm really considering this one. I think I'm going to go there.
Alrighty. Which team has Benji Marshall scored more points against, Cronulla or Penrith?
Oh.
Easy.
Is this a battle of the 67 club?
Well, that bit was. Okay. Who was the last player to get tackled in the 2016 Grand Final?
Oh.
Oh, easy.
Oh.
I remember that like it was yesterday.
There you go.
I remember it like I actually watched it yesterday.
And who was the season top try scorer in 2016?
Oh, that's a really good question. The top try scorer.
Oh. Yeah, I know.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Yes,
You
I
don't.
do.
You
I
don't.
do.
Right. How you going there, Freaky? You got the answers?
Yeah.
I like the last one because it was a trick question.
I know the answer to question 6.
Alrighty.
I'm good. Yeah, I'm good.
So, how many times has the team finished a game on 1 point? It's
Once.
3.
Ah.
What'd you have?
Once.
Once. Oh.
I had 4 times.
Ooh, that's close. Newtown did it in 1973 when they won 1-0.
Yeah.
Only 73.
North lost 14-1 in 1989, and Parramatta lost 8-1 in 2006.
That's hilarious. 14-1.
Okay, when was the last time that a season had no premiership games played prior to April? What year have you got there?
1912.
1912.
1982?
It was 1967.
Oh.
Next one is, who's played more games, Cronulla or Penrith?
Sharks.
Yes, I had that.
Yes, it was the Sharks. They've played 20 games more.
Oh, there you go.
Which team has Benji Marshall scored more points against, Cronulla or Penrith?
Sharks.
Yeah, I had Sharks as well.
It's Penrith.
Oh.
Ah.
87-81. Who was the last player to get tackled in the 2016 Grand Final?
Paul Gallen.
Paul Gallen, no.
Marika Corabetti?
Correct.
Ah. What the...
Corabetti's put down. The siren sounds. Cronulla have won it.
Who
14
was
to 12.
Who was the season top try scorer in 2016, Freaky?
I've got a Sammy.
No. Who have you got there, Mumma Shark?
Vunivalu.
It was Suliasi Vunivalu.
Oh, really? That's
Oh,
interesting.
shit. Got 3 out of 6.
And so at the end of the round, Mumma Shark
Very
has
well.
taken the lead. She's on 16.
Oh,
League Freak's on 14 and a half.
There we go.
Into the final 8 questions.
Time to run the table. 8 from 8.
All right. Who were the last brothers to both play first grade for Cronulla?
Last brothers. Man, I can't think of any brothers that have played for Cronulla.
Oh. Say it again, the question.
Who were the last brothers to both play first grade for Cronulla?
I seriously can't think of any brothers.
Oh, I can. I've met them.
This is bullshit now.
Yeah, they're going to be guest appearances on the podcast next time because there's nothing else for them to do.
There you go, there, Freaky.
Yeah, I've got my name.
Alrighty. There have been 2 players since 1908 whose surname starts with the letter X. Can you name them?
Oh, yeah.
I know one of them, hey.
Xylophone?
And funnily enough, one played for Cronulla and one played for Penrith.
Yeah, I know the Penrith player.
Zing. Zingerberger. No, I don't know.
Alrighty, ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Alright. This one's actually a fairly easy one compared to the rest in this lot.
Yep.
What do the following teams have in common? Balmain in 1915, North in 1921, South in 1925, East in 1936 and 37, and St George in 1959.
They all had something in common.
Yes, they did. What was it?
Okay.
Oh,
Don't know?
yeah, I do know.
They wore socks.
Training bras.
That's different.
I don't know.
Okay. What unique event happened in round 5, 1924?
Unique event happened on that date.
Yes.
Okay.
In one game for one club.
For one game, one club,
Oh,
1924.
Okay.
I'm
What was the
going to say.
location?
In Sydney.
Oh,
Was it Birch Grove?
Don't know.
Okay.
Not important information, that.
Oh, you can't reveal. Okay. Oh. Crowd went on. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
actually, when I think about it, it might be something really dumb.
Yeah, my answer's a bit that way.
I think it's something really, really dumb, but I'm going something a little bit more conventional.
Okay.
All right. Next question. Who is the only player to make their rugby league playing debut in an interstate game playing for a state that they'd never lived in?
Oh.
Talked about this.
No.
I do like the answer.
Oh.
No, their first ever game was
Oh.
not. They never played club football. They played an interstate game first.
We talked about him.
Oh.
Yeah,
I can give you his history if you'd like.
way back.
Yeah, way back.
Yeah? Oh,
No.
no, they'll give it away. Okay.
Well, it was 1908.
Oh. Okay. What?
You got
I've
screwed
gone
over.
ahead of time.
Won a VFL title in South Africa.
Oh.
Can I have a lifeline, please?
You can have a lifeline.
Okay, initials, please, or will they give it away?
No, I'll give you the initials. PW.
Oh, okay. Oh, jeez. Okay.
I've only rabbited on about him for about 5 or 6 years.
Oh, yeah, no. Like, even before you gave me the clue, I should know because you've done some work with his grandchildren or something.
Yeah.
Great grandchildren.
Okay. Who is
Damn
the
it.
only... Sorry?
Damn it.
Damn it. Who is the only Australian Test player to serve in the Boer War?
Ooh, that's a good one.
I don't know.
That's a real good one.
I got no idea.
Can I call my lifeline?
You can have a lifeline, absolutely.
Okay.
Let me go get your lifeline.
Okay, I need my lifeline for this one. Because I'm a bit stumped here. A little bit stumped. The Boer War.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So,
Yeah,
can you answer this question for me?
yeah.
Who is the only Australian Test player to serve in the Boer War? What was his name? You say his name? Do you know it? No? Gone quiet?
Go
No,
on.
I think your lifeline's starting to go to sleep.
Oh, no. Go on, give us a name. Give us a name.
All right, you
But she's written down the initials DF.
Oh, DF, eh?
Yeah,
DF.
that's the clue you get.
His first name was D.
First name
his
starts
last-
with D.
Yeah.
Surname starts with F.
Okay. Okay, I know who it is.
Alrighty. Number 7. Which former Prime Minister was a club patron for one of the pioneer clubs in 1908?
Oh, yeah, yep.
I might have stuffed this one up.
We actually spoke about him in an entire podcast.
Oh, yeah.
I can't remember his name.
It's not.
How you going there, Freaky?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright. Last one's going to be worth 2 points.
Okay.
What were the first colours and mascot that were going to be used for the Cronulla Sharks?
Oh.
So we need the colours that they were first going to use before they went with blue, black and white, and what their mascot was going to be before they settled on Shark.
Man, I wish you'd said Penrith
Thank
because it
you,
would have got
Penrith,
it.
because we would have had some very terrible colours.
You forgot the crown.
And they were going to be called... I can't remember. I can't remember what they were going to be called, hey?
Alrighty, so we're ready for some answers then?
Yeah.
The final round.
Yeah.
Okay.
Paper.
Who were the last brothers to both play for Cronulla? Who have you got there, Mumma Shark?
Jaden and Blake Brayley.
Yes.
God damn it.
Who'd you put?
I wrote down Davidson's. But
Davidson?
I'll go with Sorensen's.
They're in my room, babe.
Okay. There have been two players since 1908 whose surname starts with the letter X. Who were they?
Okay.
I only got
think
one. I got Bronson Cherry, and I couldn't. I was thinking there might be, like, the Chinese spelling, XING. Like there might have been a Chinese player. Zing, ching.
Let me answer this, right? Bronson Sherry, and I believe his name was Anthony Schwerb.
Schwerb. Well, some called him Jurub.
Oh, yeah. I would pronounce it Schwerb. Because I think I went to school with a kid that had the same last name.
How's your arm dealing with the band-aid?
Was his first name Anthony, by the way?
It was. You got both of them correct.
Yeah. 2 points.
I didn't. Do I get half a point?
2 points. Nah.
No. Okay.
No.
Yeah, well, Freaky got both, so he gets 2 points.
And I-
Mumma Shark got one right, so she gets 1 point.
Okay.
That's some bullshit.
What?
Nothing. I didn't say nothing.
Please repeat yourself, sir.
Okay. Next one. What did all of those teams have in common?
There were
Unbeaten.
no losses that year.
What did Freaky have?
Unbeaten season.
Yeah, they were both all undefeated sides.
Yeah.
Oh, you accept my answer?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Means the same thing. What was the unique event that happened in 1924?
There was a fight on the field?
Riot. A full-on riot.
Fight on the field?
No.
A riot.
Wild?
No.
A pig was let loose onto the field.
There was a lion
A
on
dog?
the field?
A dog. There was a
I could just
dog.
let you two go like this forever.
Yeah.
This is brilliant.
There was
You know what happened? That there was
bus
there were
went on
too
the
many
field.
players
Bus.
sent
There
off.
was no buses back then.
There were too many players sent off.
Too many players enough. No, the answer is Tedder Courtney played alongside his own son in a first grade game for West.
Oh, God damn it, we talked about that.
So significant.
We talked about it literally yesterday. Fuck.
Yeah. Who was the only player to make their rugby league debut in an interstate game playing for a state they never lived in?
Oh, I don't remember this. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Well,
Yeah,
Look.
I wrote down. Damn it,
Damn it.
because we talked about this dude. He's the dude that went over, played rugby union and all that. Went to South Africa. He kept on getting screwed.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah.
And we gave his initials. Did you get it? Get the name?
No.
Oh, it was Pat Walsh.
Pat Walsh. There you go.
Who is the only Australian Test player to serve in the Boer War?
Daniel Fredrickson.
Guy that you keep talking
Oh.
about, Frank Burge.
No, it wasn't Frank Burge.
Daniel Fredrickson.
It was Daniel Frawley.
Frawley.
Oh.
I say Frawley different to you, like that's what it is. Up here they pronounce Frawley Fredrickson.
Right. Next one. Who was the former Prime Minister that was a club patron for one of the pioneering clubs?
Billy McMahon.
No.
Billy J. Smith? No.
Edmund Barton.
You got there, Mumma Shark.
Billy Hughes?
Billy Hughes it was. He was the patron for Glebe.
That's a screw job if I've ever heard one.
And the last question. What were going to be the first colours and mascot of the Cronulla Sharks?
Brown and white.
Brown and gold?
Brown and gold?
And they were going to be called the
I got this question right.
They actually the first name they had checked out for them, they were going to be called the Fucktards.
The Chocolate Soldiers, before the Chocolate Soldiers.
All right, well, Freaky got brown, so I'll give you a point for that.
Oh, that's nice.
What Shark got?
I actually got that question right.
So you got brown and gold and lions. Oh, so that's 3 points for you.
Oh, wow. What, 3 points in one question?
I knew that because I went and researched my team before.
Fixes in.
The fix is in.
No.
So at the end of that, Mumma Shark wins again,
Oh
24 to 19.
Absolute screw job.
Oh.
So now we're going to have to run a poll on the Fergo Freak Pod Twitter account. Should Freaky be replaced as the Rugby League expert by Mumma Shark?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Basically, you just ruined the podcast.
We've destroyed
Oh, boo-hoo-hoo.
Ruined it.
I need tissues, but I can't bloody get any from the shops.
it. Yeah, we're stuffed.
Yeah.
I've got some travel tissues. I'll use.
Have to cry into the magazines that I leave in the letterbox.
JB.
Yeah. I think my
Awesome.
best answer that I gave was Darren Center, hey.
I thought that was pretty cool, that one.
Because see, when I was looking at the answers, I was looking purely for answers that were actually had the correct spelling of the position in the name.
I knew when I said that, I was like, this is kind of getting around the rules, but it counts.
It counted.
That was fun.
You got a point for it.
Yeah.
It counted.
And, yeah.
Well, people, get out there and do that trivia and let us know how you go with it. Tell us what your scores are.
I think the
See if
first
you're
one
better
got,
than-
the
see if you're
first
better
one
than the
got,
absolute genius here, Mumma Shark.
Yay! No, I literally, yeah. There's a lot of ones that I just really guessed.
I think the next one we do, right, I should put the quiz together, right?
Yeah.
And then I'll answer the questions as well. And we'll see how I go then.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, that was good. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, I learned something new again. You learn new things every day.
Yeah, and that turned out to be tougher than the Trivial Pursuit one because of the bonus points I gave out. You still both got less than 50% correct.
Oh, jeez. So we didn't pass.
What happened on this day in 1924? It's like,
Yeah.
man,
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
even know what happened yesterday.
Yeah, it happened yesterday.
It's
So there you
hilarious.
go. Educational, and it's all rugby league as well.
Yeah. So what people need to do is they need to do this quiz with us and then write down what they got in their answers as well.
Yeah,
That's the thing that needs to happen.
that's right. We want this to be truly interactive. So write your answers down and take screenshots of them and send them to us.
Yeah.
You know what? If we get some of the most entertaining ones, we might even put them up on the Instagram page. Why the hell not?
Yeah, that's what we should do, hey.
There you go. There's some motivation for you people.
Yeah.
Alrighty, well, thanks for tuning in for another round of trivia. Hope you enjoy it. If you've got other ideas for us to do when you're trying to fill time at home, instead of twiddling your thumbs or doing data entry for me, let us know what you want us to talk about.
I had fun. I learned a lot tonight.
I had fun as well. This was
Thanks for
fantastic.
your company, Freaky.
Oh, I like that's very condescending. Hey, thanks for turning up, League Freak. Thanks for coming here and getting your ass kicked by me, League Freak. That was fun.
Thanks for rocking up.
I take
spending
it
your
I'm not
time
welcome
losing.
at the next podcast. So Mumma Shark's not welcome.
Hey,
Nah,
you're
yeah,
welcome
well,
here.
I just
Invited back.
you know the other thing I like. It's like you literally watched the grand final yesterday, and like 5 of the questions were about that game. Meanwhile, I'm watching bloody Married at First Sight, and I get a thing saying, "You want to do a quiz tonight?"
Has that annoying Steve gone yet?
Which one's the annoying? I don't know their names.
the old bloke.
Isn't
The
it
old
clear
bloke
I'm
that
no
wants
good
a
at
young- He
at
wants a
names?
young model. He doesn't like anyone his age.
Oh no, he's tomorrow. He's tomorrow. The one where he's literally said to the woman, "Listen, you disgust me on every level of your existence," and she's like, "Tell me what you really feel, though."
Yeah, and then you got Lizzie, who was there last year, all skinny as ever.
Yeah, I think she's going to screw the guy over.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be good. It'll be good.
Yeah.
This is a fascinating conversation. I don't know what you're talking
What are
about.
you doing, Married at First Sight podcast?
We should. You know what? I watched the last Star Wars that come out. You know how I said I was going to do that last night?
Yeah.
It was all right. There was some of it that I thought was a bit silly. Some of it was all right, but you
You're saying
know,
it's all right, then that means it was crap.
yes, it was
Okay,
kind of like
Do you like Kylo Ren? He's a
I think
badass.
he's all right, but you know what? With his, Is it a spoiler if I say it's not a spoiler? Fuck it.
Tell us the ending.
Is he the one that's just always brooding?
Yeah, he is. But they put his helmet back together, and they put it together with all this red shit in it, and you kind of knew that they did that so that they could sell the toy of Kylo Ren with all the red shit in his helmet, because it just didn't look real.
Maybe he took it to a Western Suburbs car parts repair, and they just put all of the LED in there like they do underneath their cars.
Possibly. That's illegal, by the way, because I was going to do it with mine. I've got a Dixie horn in my car, for anyone that doesn't know.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Hotting up the Pintara.
Pintara?
He's got a Sunbird. Haven't you? Or is it a 120Y?
I've got a, what type of car would define me as a person?
Mustang.
A Mustang. I wish I had a Mustang.
Suzuki Swift.
Nah. Although I've driven a Swift, they're very nice.
They are.
Very nice, yeah. If I had to drive a small car, I would get a small Suzuki Swift, but I'm not going to get a small car to drive. Fuck that. I've got this idea, right, that when I die, I'm going to leave the most giant carbon footprint I possibly can. I want people to say, you know what? He ruined at least a quarter of this shit.
There's a legacy to leave behind.
Exactly.
Well, on that note, mate, you better go and get yourself some more steak.
Yeah, I should. I'm actually, I'm going to eat another bat.
I mentioned the bat earlier, didn't I?
Here they go well in hot water.
Well, if you eat them raw, you get the full effect.
Secret recipe.
Yeah. You eat them while they're still squealing. Can you imagine how hungry you have to be to eat a bat, though? There wouldn't be much on a bat.
Pretty in a bad shape way.
Yeah, you know what I would do with the bat? I'd cut its wings off, right? And I would, I'd wrap its little wings around like some rice or something. Nice little. Yeah, it'd be good.
Kim.
That's
Hopefully, listeners have had dinner tonight already.
Yeah, hopefully. Still, screw our listeners. I'm in a bad mood after listening. I'm in a bad mood after fucking up that test.
Oh, do you want a rematch, do you? You want a rematch?
I'm pouting. This is me pouting.
Oh dear. Hang on, are you the expert?
We'll find some more trivia questions and we'll do another trivia night sometime in the future.
Yeah. The next one is going to be in my wheelhouse.
Like this one was?
No. I can't say anything. I'm sorry. Stop.
I was leaving the door open.
The door needs to close.
You looked at the gap and went, no, I'm shutting that door.
Yeah, because we can't do one about gaps.
No, we can't. All right. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. You can catch us on Twitter at FergoFreakPod. We're on LinkedIn. We're on Instagram. We're on Facebook. Add
me on Twitter. My new handle is League Casual.
League second.
Yeah, League. Yeah, sometimes.
And we will catch you all sometime later in the week.
Good night.